Hello everyone. So in this video we're really just going to tidy up this dashboard and test it. I want to just change the background of this title to match the charts. So if we just click into it and beside dashboard we have layout, we'll just change the color to be the same color which we saved in our custom colors, and now you can see it's the same. And then I'm going to add a couple more filters. Now you can add whichever filters you like and put them on the right hand side. I'll just test this first. I did notice, if we click 2012, you're gonna see that it's actually not showing anything in our top 10 products chart. So let's just go to this sheet. Now what we need to do, because we had our top 10 charts, our top 10 products set created, the top 10 products from say 2013 don't exist in 2012 in the top 10, so it's not actually showing them. So what we need to do is right click our year filter, and you'll see we have this button add to contacts. So if we do this, you'll see now that it's highlighted gray, and then it's going to filter this first to the year and then work out the top 10 products. So now if we click into 2012, we can see now that we have our 10 products, and we'll go back to our sales dashboard, and it's the same for 2011. They just change for every year that we select. Okay, and I want to add a couple more filters. So what could we add? We could click into one of our charts and go to the sheet and just look at the left hand side fields. Yeah, we could add our country as a filter. So all we need to do is just drag it into filters. I'll just select all and apply. And now we're going to need to add this to contacts also, but I want to just right click into it. Well, first I'll add it to contacts and also apply to all worksheets using this data source. So now if we click into that chart that we just used, filters, we can see our country here. It's automatically floating. We can just bring it to the right hand side. We won't select any, and you can see now it's showing all charts, and as we tick them they're going to show up in our map as well, and they're just going to change all of these cards. So yeah, we'll just leave those two filters in for now. I'm just going to select all, and let's just tidy up our charts here. So let's make them the same size. I actually think they could all be the same size as this top left chart. It looks fine. So if we click into it and just copy the width and height, 595 by 31, let's do 315. We'll make them all the same. By 315. And then our top right one. Okay. I don't think we need to see the title of our legend. I just want to tidy up a few things. If we just untick title whenever we click into it. And then, so we're going to want to position our charts as well to be the same on the X axis. So we'll do our left two first. So this is on 286, 285. So close. I'm a perfectionist. You probably can't even see it to the naked eye. And then we'll click into this one, 941, 937. And then our y-axis for the bottom two is 515, 514. So we'll just make them the same, 142, 142. Okay, and then our left container, we'll make it 142 as well. Yeah, we can put these white cards as well. We'll need to set them to be aligned. Let's just make them all the same size. 126 by 93. One, 2, 6 by 93. Yeah. It doesn't center inside unless we just made our actual container a little bit smaller. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, and then we'll make all these two the same size. So 126 by 93. The same for our chart. 126. Has it gone over? It has. Yeah, we'll just need to bring it in a little. Yep, and then the bottom one, we'll make it, let's try 225, just because it contains both. And then we could bring it in. Yeah, we could manually just drag this to look like it's in the center, like this. Yep, and then now we can add, I want to change the color of our title to be orange. And yeah, maybe I'll make it a different font as well. I usually like Cambria for a title, maybe. Can make it a bit bigger. You just need to always click apply just to see the changes. Yeah, 24 is fine. I'll leave it like that. And then I'll probably add titles to each chart as well. And to do that, we'll just go back to dashboard and we just need to insert some text objects and make them floating as well. So let's just start with our top left chart. Now what I like to do, I'll do a few spaces and I would put in a pipe operator. Space. Oh, I'm in caps lock. Top 10 products sold by quantity. And I'm going to make this orange as well. Let's see how 10 looks. Now I just need to make it floating and just put it above our chart. Yep, I think that's fine. We could match the background color of it as well. Maybe I'll just make it bold, just because it's a title. And then if we click into it and go to layout, we can change the background as well, just to match the chart below. Yeah, and then we'll just do the same. We'll add in more text boxes and do the same for our other three charts. One, two, three, four. Pipe operator and product category sales by gender. Yep. Just needs to go down a wee bit. Yeah, we can make the Y position 104 be the same. And then it will match the chart on the left. Okay, and then two more to do, and then we're done. I think we'll be almost ready to publish this. So let's just bring in two more text boxes. I'll name this one sales by age group and product subcategory. 10 bold and orange. And then the background. How does that look? That's fine. And then one more. And that's just going to be our sales by country. Okay, and then the background, and now we're done. Yeah, I think it looks fine like this. So I'm going to just change the size of the dashboard here from automatic. And you can set it to any size you want, but I'm going to go 1400 by 750. That'll just bring it down and up. So I might just need to make this a bit higher. We can center our title as well here. Yeah, there's so much formatting you can do. I could even bring our country down beside our country. Yeah, I think we could leave it like this. Yeah, now that we've changed, we could match our title just so that it lines up with our charts below. Or maybe that's just me being a perfectionist. And then, yeah, now we can publish it. So we can just click File and Save to Tableau Public. And then I'm just going to keep mine as bike sales. Click on Save. I'm going to overwrite my previous one. So it should, as long as you were in the sales dashboard, that's what it will show. Whenever we arrive to Tableau Public, it just might take a minute. Yep, so there we go. And then now we can just test our filters. Make sure it changes. Make sure everything changes, just in case we forgot to add the filter to one of our sheets. And then here you can use our country filter as well.